Welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you for watching. Alright, I'm going to try a new format with these headline videos. I'm going to have one section dedicated to the brief headlines and the other section dedicated to the tournament coverage. So stay tuned to the headlines. Alright, headline number one. Peary has been hired back to the staff lounge. Congratulations. And he's been a pretty good language moderator for quite some time. So, yeah, I've had conversations with him from time to time. In fact, he even helped me with Discord. That's coming up. That's coming up soon. But I do want to say congratulations, Purina, for not the cat food, I think that's cat food. Peary, there we go. Congratulations, Peary, for becoming a mod again. Congratulations. Alright. Rolana has been hired right back to the staff lounge. I'm just going to call you Rip Hank because that's a lot easier for me. Congratulations. I've had a brief conversation with her as well, and for this headline segment, and I was like, wait, I remember you. It's like, we had a pretty good conversation. But yeah, she's been hired right back to the staff lounge, and I really appreciate her service to the community. And yeah, hopefully things go well from here. So there we go. All right. Rourke has been promoted from community manager to global moderator. Congratulations. He's been a really good staff member, and he's been hosting a lot of tournaments. In fact, I plan to film his Steelbird series, so I do wish him well in hosting that series. Congratulations, and I'm sorry I couldn't film Qualifier 3. I was unable to do it because I had an event happen in real life, and I had to attend to the event. So I was unable to film your tournament. Alright, so there we go. Good luck. Headline number 4. Well, at least that's what it says over here. Congratulations to Billabong for becoming a moderator. Man, Billabong, you took me by surprise. I was going to actually use you as a thumbnail, but then as soon as I looked on forums, right after I got done filming my headline segment, I was like, whoa, you became community manager? And I was like, well, I guess I can't use his picture now, but I do look forward to taking a picture with his community manager badge. So hopefully I can use Billabong's sprite in the near future for a future thumbnail. So there we go. I've had some conversations with him. Very nice guy, and I'm going to wish him well. So there we go. Discord. That's going to be my new source of communication. Now, since TeamSpeak has shut down, I'm looking into Discord, and I'm also looking into uninstalling TeamSpeak until proven otherwise. I don't find a need for TeamSpeak since PokeMMO kind of shut down its official server to the public. So I'm going to try to do Discord for my main source of communication. Plus, a lot of people are moving to Discord anyway, so I figured it wouldn't really hurt so much. I think Discord is going to be an interesting experience, to say the least. There's also something else changing, but I'm going to get to that in a brief moment. So I'm going to have to adapt to it just a little bit. I still am learning a little bit about Discord, so until I actually know the ins and outs of Discord, I don't plan to feature any guests anytime soon. I look forward to doing projects on Discord. There we go, I already mentioned it. I was going to not have TeamSpeak on my computer anymore, so So I'm going to have to cut the cord with TeamSpeak. It's been nice, but I don't really find a need for it. Alright. Next one. I know this is a little late, but I figured as a news channel, I have to comment on this. Rachel Maddow's error on the tax form. And what she did wrong, and what did I learn as kind of a journalist for PokeMMO. Or a news anchor for PokeMMO, I guess you could say. Rachel Maddow claims she had the smoking gun. She had Trump's tax returns. And Rachel Maddow, she did go on her show, and turns out she was not proving the point that she said that she had. And she hyped it so much, and it made me learn something as a reporter. I learned that sometimes you don't want to hype up a story. Yeah, it's nice to kind of hype up a story. I've done it several times. I'm guilty of it, but usually when I hype it up, it's usually a scheduled event or something along those lines. And Rachel Maddow, she kind of went off the cuff. She thought she'd be this heroic anchor that had very critical information against President Trump. So she literally ran with the story, and the internet pretty much made fun of her, and even CNN and all these other liberal agencies made fun of her too. And Rachel Maddow tends to lean towards the liberal spectrum. So she was the talk of the town, and not for a good reason. This is what I've learned as journalists. Don't hype up a story if you know that it's just going to end as a dud. Yeah, you can hype up stories, but just don't do it the way how Rachel did it. And every single time I keep thinking of Rachel, I keep thinking of Rachel Lucario, but Rachel Lucario has a lot more common sense than Rachel Maddow. Oh man. If Rachel Lucario was sitting in that chair, she would be smart enough not to do what Rachel Maddow did on Twitter, saying, "I have Trump's tax returns." Seriously. Yeah, I don't think that's going to end too well. So, overall, don't hype up a story too much if you don't think it's going to be a home run. If you're guaranteed that story's going to be a home run, then yeah, you can hype it. And that's what I've been doing whenever I cover stuff. Usually, I'm not sure if a story's really a home run or not, so I just kind of go along with the flow. I do it in my headline video, and then I talk about it. And I feel like with Rachel Maddow, she really wanted that smoking gun, and she didn't get it. And not only that, but also she dethroned Geraldo Rivera on his Al Capone's vault. Now Rachel Maddow is one of the most lousy journalists ever. But Geraldo, though, to his credit, though, at least he didn't know what was inside the vault. So I'll give Geraldo the benefit of the doubt. Rachel Maddow, she had Trump's tax return. She knew exactly what was in there. So she could have just studied a little bit on his tax returns, and she would have had a smoking gun. And if she would have made her presentation a little bit more precise, then I think that she would be revered as a heroic anchor. But she didn't do that. Alright. There's my 2 cents on this journalism flop. Let's go ahead and go to the next headline. Alright. Editing software. Yes. I am changing something with the editing. It's been 3 years since I had the exact same editing software. And I do want to try out this new editing software. Not in this headline video, though. So it's going to be the exact same editing software. But on my walkthrough series, I'm trying it out with Hoenn. I want to see how the presentation is. I want to see what sort of abilities I can do as the content creator, and I want to be able to take advantage of those new abilities. And when you use the same editing software for about 3 years, you could create something that's called a creative block. What that means is you've worn out your creativity on the editing software. You've tried, and sometimes you just have to move on because people do get bored, and I want to keep my content very entertaining. So I'm moving on to an editing software that has a lot more options than the editing software I'm using now. Don't worry, I plan to use this editing software for headline videos and for updates. So yeah, I'll tell you the reason why. Because this new editing software, since there's so many new toys in it on the software, it's going to be a little slower for me to work on that new editing software rather than working on the editing software I've been working on for 3 years. That's just for the sake of speed, because headlines and updates, you need to have the videos up as soon as possible. But content that can take a little bit more time, like tournaments or tutorials or walkthroughs, I plan to use this new editing software. In fact, with the new editing software, I'm testing it on my Hoenn region series, on my walkthrough series. So there we go. And so far, in the comments section, there's been some people who like the videos, so I presume that this editing software is working. So yeah, I do look forward to implementing this new software in other aspects of my YouTube channels, so stay tuned to that. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we are back, and now there's going to be a major change with YouTube. Annotations are going away. And why am I saying, why am I making a video about the inside workings of YouTube? Well, annotations are what I use for my Roy Rogers tutorial series because some of you want to know the timestamps. So don't worry, I'm still going to keep those annotations up for you guys, so that way, so you guys can check out for the timestamps. But annotations have kind of affected me a little bit, and I'm going to be a little bit busy. Sorry, I'm going to be, how should I put this? I'm going to be a little bit more busy here figuring out how on earth I'm going to use the cards in the end screens. And I have been looking at several other channels and how they incorporate it. I'm going to get to that in a little moment. But as for the Roy Rogers tutorial series, I might even publish a video there just to say this particular headline, because this headline is very, very important, and it kind of makes the Roy Rogers tutorial channel. And so some people already know some stuff, so knowing that they have timestamps available, then they could be able to click those timestamps. They'll be like, oh, I see the annotation and stuff. I'm gonna have to do it in the description. It's gonna have to be not so convenient for me, but this does mean that it hinders me a little bit, just a little bit. Alright, let's go and check out. Alright, so this is what it said on my YouTube channel. There's a little checklist for me to do to make sure I'm connecting with you guys. There's a checklist, and one of the bullet points in the checklist was annotations will be going away. I was like, wait, what? So I clicked this, and here's what the little box said. The ability to add or edit annotations is going away May 2nd. Editing annotations will remain, existing annotations will remain. Yeah, so pretty much I can leave the other tutorial videos alone, but But the newer tutorials, don't look in the video itself, look in the description. Or maybe if I have it on forums, just in case if someone asks about a particular issue, I can post it in the comment section on the forums, and then I can provide the timestamps there. But the older videos are still going to have the annotations, so don't worry, those annotations are not going away. Just keep in mind, if information is a little bit outdated, I can't edit it because annotations are going away, and the only thing I can do is delete those annotations, and I don't want to do that. So just keep in mind the date that the tutorial was published, and yeah, you can pretty much go from there. Let's see. Yes, I did talk about the Roy Rogers tutorial channel, about the timestamps and how that's going to change. Alright, so let's go. Alright, and if you check the creator's blog, I think YouTube removed it. They removed this comment because I think I mentioned my YouTube channel. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't know. But here's what I said pretty much. And I do understand that a lot of viewers, a lot of the YouTube platform, they all hate the annotations. So viewers have been writing a lot of recommendations to YouTube to remove the annotations. And at first the end screen was kind of forced on me, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And then I go back to annotations because I'm like, I gotta put in these timestamps. Little did I know, annotations are going to be removed. So I'm not really too pleased with it personally, because I feel like it's a lot more of a hassle for people on my tutorial series to kind of follow along with the lessons, because most people want to see it in the video rather than seeing it in the description. But then this forces people to basically do a dance of big screen, little screen. So people go to big screen, then little screen, look in the description, and then, yeah, that's it makes my viewers do a lot more work. But I guess for the majority of channels, they were using it inappropriately, so I guess YouTube felt like it was necessary to remove the annotations. Yeah, so, and viewers didn't like it, so YouTube did respond to that sort of thing. Alright, so here's YouTube's main bullet points as to why they're removing the annotations. I can read it to you if you want, or you can pause the video and read it yourself. But let me just read this for some of the viewers that may be listening to this and not watching the Headlight segment. Alright, so here's the reasoning. Bullet point number 1. End screens and cards work on mobile. Annotations editors launched in 2008, before the world went mobile. With 60% of YouTube's watch time now on mobile, why go through the work of creating annotations that won't even reach the majority of your audience? The end screens and cards work on mobile and desktops, giving you more bang for your buck. Now, some people have countered that claim by saying, why don't you make annotations work on mobile? So the second bullet point addresses that exact reasoning. Not directly, but it does address it. End screens and cards are more engaging for your viewers. That's the reason. End screens and cards generate generate 7 times more clicks across YouTube than annotations. In fact, viewers don't love annotations. That's what I mentioned before. And on average, they close 12 annotations before they click on one of them. And more viewers turn off annotations altogether. Alright? And the last reason, end screens are easier to create. Alright, I disagree with YouTube on that. End screens are not easier. They're a little more difficult. They're a little bit more complex. And I'll go and show you an example in a brief moment. and why I'm watching that particular YouTube channel so much. End screens are easier to create. I disagree with that. You told us that adding annotations at the end of your videos is hard. Says every noob on YouTube. Okay. With end screens that precede, that process is now much quicker, and oops, didn't mean to do airplane mode. With end screens, that process is now much quicker and easier. In fact, up to 10 times quicker. You can now import end screens from other videos or use dynamic overlays to save yourself even more time. Yeah, no. YouTube, I know you're trying to kind of soften the blow, but saying that end screens are easier to create, as a content creator, I can say that they're not. They're not easier to create. Yeah. Alright. So here's an example of cards and end screens being used at the end of a video. As you can see, the name of the YouTube channel is right here, and they have a little streak, and then they have a movie playing, and then they have these little boxes that you can click. Now, these boxes occur about 20 seconds of click time, and yeah, people may want some more click time, but for annotations, I use them for time screens. I am going to have to adapt, but I just don't like YouTube doing this sudden change. This is a little bit less productive, to say the least. And these are supposed to light up, by the way. All these things are supposed to light up. And I think you can click this and you can subscribe to the looper. That's the example I'm using. You can subscribe to I don't know what this is. Maybe some branch of looper or something. I think grunge or something. Okay, and then and then if you click one of these, and then these light up, and then you can click it. If you hover your mouse over this, and then it lights up. But yeah, I am gonna try to use these, but they're a little bit more complicated. All right. So, wish me luck. Oh man. I don't think this is really relevant to talk about, but I'll just talk about it anyways. I went ahead and implemented a new tournament theme. I plan to actually, I think this is kind of relevant. There are several themes I'm looking at, because the Roy Rogers News Channel, finding a new theme is a little bit too much work, and considering the fact that I have a lot of stuff in real life, I'm not sure if you all know this, but when I'm not in the game, you know what I do? I literally go on YouTube and I look for soundtracks, because I have to keep up with my headline videos, and sometimes I even have to find intros. And I want to cut away with that. In other words, I want to make my work a little bit less intense by having the exact same theme. In fact, I'm testing a theme for the update. So, there you go. I already have my headline theme. I have my tournament theme. And now I'm testing out my update theme. And once I have all those themes together, then let's just say that I'm going to cut down the editing time significantly. I'm still going to have to look for new tunes to keep you all interested, but I won't have to look for it as much, which means I get to spend more time with the community, and I get to address a lot of stuff in real life. So there we go. Alright. Let's see, what else? Alright, that's it. Now it's time for the tournament segment. And you can X out if you don't want to hear about this. Alright. Crowfish's Battle Royale. Who won this one? Man, the champion Mike, I think he watches a lot of James Bond movies. Alright. Who won? Congratulations to... Thank Can't read that. Burnt Zebra for first place, Predakiller for second place, and Sanjay Support and Magalis for sharing third place. Congratulations. Alright, Epic Verde TT. Who won this one? Isn't Note amazing? Wah, dom, 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 dom. Okay. Speaking about movies, I think Bearminator watches a lot of Jaws. I don't know. Who won? Congratulations to Rise for winning the team tournament for February. Congratulations. All right. What is the king? Who won this one? Congratulations to Karen's for first place, Pink Label for very close second place, and there we go. Are you ready to rock? This is you. Man, not only are the staff watching movies, but now apparently they're listening to a lot of music. Apparently, Node must be into a lot of heavy metal. No, just a guess. Congratulations to, I like the way Node kind of colored it. Congratulations to Epic Verde for winning Are You Ready to Rock? Node didn't really list this, but I'm going to say this anyways. You also Yarka for winning second place, and Overtoasted and Runners for winning third place. Congratulations. LC Caught by the Horn, and I just had to include the Rhyhorn here. Who won? Congratulations to. This tournament was canceled automatically because the system, by the system because of the lack of players. This will bring discussion for sure to either make LC another time or for lesser players. We will see. For now, I will lock this. Okay. No winners for that one because there's been very little attendance. Okay. Dusclops' Haunted Mansion. Who won this one? Congratulations to S.Tiff for first place, X Sparky for second place, and Pablo Cuss and Soy Hector for winning third place. Congratulations. Actually, third and fourth place. Alright, honorable mentions to, aka 5th through 8th place. These are the honorable mentions. Moises, Aran, King, Endry, and Enchantor. Congratulations. Alright. And, okay, there's been some tier changes. Tentacruel moved up from UU to OU, and Ninetales is moved up from NU to UU. Poliwrath moved up from NU to UU. Grumple has been moved from NU to UU. Pikachu has moved up from NU to UU. And Grumpig has moved from NU to UU. Alright. So there you go. You have all the Pokemon there. So now you can use this information to your advantage. Maybe remove one of these Pokemon from your team if you have them. Alright. Well, remove them from your NU team. So there you go. Alright. NU Rumble number 2. Who won this one? Congratulations to Lifestyle for first place, Forfeitter for second place, and Aftershocker and Pabos for sharing third place. Congratulations, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Friday Night Throwdown. Who won this one? Congratulations to Epic Verde for first place, Wearer Ketchup for second place, and Anthony and Mohawk for sharing third place. Congratulations. Will you go to prom with me now? I like the way how he uses those tier names for his title. All right, who won? Congratulations to Bollywood Ghetto. Okay. Lee Jovian Killar for first place, and COD, Repertory, and Blue Breath for sharing second place. Congratulations. Passing through the spider web. Who won this one? And actually, for anyone that watched the first walkthrough, I didn't even know that this tournament was occurring. So you might have seen congratulations to the Spiderweb Little Cup. If you check my first episode of the walkthrough, you'll see that I completely missed this tournament because I didn't even know that this tournament was happening. Alright, who won? Congratulations to Orange Maniac for first place and Epic Verde for second place. Congratulations. J How Crazy and Yeto Die for sharing third place. Congratulations. The Legend of the Steel Bird, qualifier number 3. Who won this one? Congratulations to J How Crazy for winning the third qualifier. This was a qualifier that I missed. Thank you for all that joined. Congratulations to Enchantor for second place. Alright, I'm not going to read all these names just for time's sake, but I am going to read the third and fourth. Alright, X Hugo and Lifestyle for sharing third place. Congratulations. Steelix's Gold Mine. Who won this one? Congratulations to Mohawk for first place, Aftershocker for second place, and Reedro, XYZ, and McTermay for winning third place. Congratulations. Krabby's Celebration Fiesta. Who won this one? Congratulations to Lifestyle for getting first place. Okay. And his worthy adversary being Scrunchy. Alright. Don't worry, Piri. I do typos too. Mostly it's with the word congratulations after my tournament videos, so there you go. I want you to feel a little better about this. Helixa and Double J for sharing third place. Congratulations. Alright. Little Cup League number 7. Who won this one? Congratulations to the Drake Hope for first place, Lifestyle for second place, and Yurtan and Seabats for sharing third place. Congratulations. Sveel's Big Surprise. Who won this one? Congratulations to Frags for first place, Soy Hector for second place, El Kieran's and Deadwind for sharing third place, and third and fourth place, and fifth through eighth place goes to, well, the honorable mentions go to Orange Maniac, Did I Shudder, and Seabat, and Moises for sharing fifth through eighth place. Congratulations. All right, Oceanic 2017, who won this one? Congratulations to Double J for first place, Natala Hart for second place, and Chur and Otan for sharing third place. Congratulations. Quite an oddish tournament. Who won this one? Since Piri's a bit busy, I went ahead and responded for him. So congratulations to as you can see, Piri liked it. So there you go. Congratulations to Seabat for first place. Yarka for second place, and Overtoasted and Just Star for sharing third place. Congratulations. Alright. And you Rumble number 3, and I just had to include part of the picture. I really love that picture. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to show part of it. So that way I can give this headline a little bit of some flavor. Okay, who won? Congratulations to Aligar for first place, and Double J for second place, and Helixa and Frags for sharing third place. Congratulations. Team Tournament March 2017. Who won this one? Congratulations to Aura for first place. And shout out to RMW for their impressive run on the bracket tonight. Alright. That's from Node. Alright, and we're done. Yes, I did disconnect for being AFK. I knew I'd do that. And with that being said, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to my channel, like or dislike the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, fast, accurate, unbiased, Roy Rogers News. There we go. I said by YouTube, so there you go.